what does Ed FitzGerald think in terms of, do we need a privatized state economic development entity, or can something like the old Department of Development do it just fine in your view?
Well, I had that experience in terms of being weighing those options when I took my current office, because we had decided that we needed to do something to jumpstart our local economy. We ended up creating $100 million worth of basically loaning capacity that we funded through making county government more efficient. And we had two schools of thought. There were folks that said, let's make this a private corporation, basically, and we can move the money around the way we see fit without a lot of public oversight. And we had people that said, no, let's make it as transparent as anything we've ever done in terms of economic development. So I've already made that decision. So when the decision has been left to me, my default position is that it should be done by the public. By the way, that does not mean that the private sector cannot lend their expertise to the decisions that are made. So you can have loan executives help with that process. You can have people from the private sector, as long as all their potential conflicts are disclosed, helping with that process. So this whole idea that, well, you either have to have government bureaucrats or private sector folks. Well, the truth is you can have something that respects the public's right to know, but you can also leverage the real knowledge that's out there in the entrepreneurial community, which is what we've tried to do in Cuyahoga County.
What about the functional structure, though, of JobsOhio? I mean, do you support the idea of using, in this case, bond proceeds backed by state liquor profits to make loans and grants for economic development?
Well, I mean, I think there's some real questions about whether or not the state got the full value of that, and I still have questions about that, and I think that those questions haven't been answered. I don't object in principle to bonding out revenue streams, because that's the same way that we've done it in Cuyahoga County.